mother in prayer. She's got a little heart issue going on, but we know God can handle that. Michael.
Our neighbor Mary, she had a stroke, so yeah.
Let's remember Michael's neighbor Mary. Jessica, let's remember her. She's going through some sickness. Whenever we try to do good, the devil always tries to fight us. That's when you know you're on the right track. Don't try to get confused about it. Don't try to get twisted up about it. Just say, you know what? He didn't bother me when I wasn't bothering him. When I wasn't making an impact on his kingdom, he left me alone. It's not completely true, but even when you're on his side, he hates you. And when you get off his side, he hates you. And he's always going to do the same thing, kill, steal, and destroy. We got good news that Grandma Marge is home now. She had influenza too. She's 80 years old. She's diabetic. She has a lot of things, again, congestive heart failure. They took 2 liters, I want to say, of fluid off her chest, and she was able to breathe better and feel better. That's Patty's mother-in-law, if you do not know. Just pray for her and pray for our church in general. Next week, somebody say next week. How many's excited about next week? You don't know yet. No, this Sunday we're going to talk about it just for a little bit. This is our first Sunday. This is January 1. Today, my grandpa Helton would be 104 years old if he was alive. I seen the post of that, and yeah, just some of the old time guys that have went on, and we're thankful to be a part of what they started. But anyhow, next Sunday we'll start our 21-day Daniel fast. Shirley. Yep, Shirley's been with some sickness. Everybody point at Shirley.
Shirley.
Tell her it'd be okay if she brought her oxygen machine to church with her. Look, I'm not a doctor, okay? So don't anybody call me Dr. John. I don't know why some people go to the doctor and then don't do what the doctor tells them to. You were sick, you went to the doctor, he gave you this stuff, and then you think you're smarter than the doctor.
They paid to learn what they know.
Okay. Some people can't stay in the hospital because they don't want to. Talking about all that, let's forget all that. You know better, and if you don't do what you know, then that's your fault. Anyhow, the Daniel's fast. We're going to talk just a few minutes about it because I want you to know that it's very important. We've done it every year since we started, and every year God has blessed us in some kind of way for our sacrifice of praise and worship. So I'm here to tell you that it's super important that we fast together. Now, the Daniel's fast is a very strict, hard fast, and I know that some people just cannot do the strict, hard fast with medicine and everything like that. So, with that being said, Bryce, go turn my ringer off, please. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to ask that everybody fast something to the best of your ability and hard. It doesn't have to be an all-out struggle to where you're giving up everything and just eating water and beans. Drinking water, eating beans. But if it's not hard, I don't think it's fasting. Now, I gave up coffee last year for 3 weeks. And I get a cup of coffee every day at Speedway. So do you think I should drink 21 this week just to cover my next? Teresa said no. I want you to be in prayer this week. This is our getting ready week. This is our week of saying, I'm going to be praying about it. I'm going to be asking God to to show me what he'd have me to do, and I'm going to be ready starting after lunch next Sunday. Now, I can tell you. What gives it?
We should have had our meal next week then.
Yeah. Next Sunday after lunch, after church, go out, get you your last. What do you want on your tombstone or your last meal? Your last real meal. But in this next, here's what I'm going to be praying for. I've already made up my mind. I'm not going to be so broad spectrumed and think that I'm going to pray about 63 things. I'm not. I'm praying for 2 things this year. 2 things that I believe will make our church better. One, I want to pray for more people to come to church. Wherever they come from, I'm going to thank God for them. I want more people to come to our church. And I hope that some of us will get on the same page and pray the same thing. Okay? 2, I'd like to pay off Bangor Church this year. It's $65,000. That ain't that much, especially when God walks on gold. Okay? I want us to have a paid off church. Riley, don't even do that today. This is our first Sunday. Don't even worry about it. Tell Lenny if he wanted it to work, he should have been here. Text him that. Text him that. Turn the live off. I don't even care about that. We want to pay off our church. Now look, I know it's $65,000. And we're doing a lot of work in there. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. It's going to be beautiful.